Inventory.
What should we do first? So many choices.
Oh, there's a lot of quests here.
Io, we've come a long ways.
Maybe you bought them?
Hey, what you looking at? You dumb lizard! Don't sneak up on me like that! Ugh, for the millionth time, I ain't no lizard! So, what you doing, Neo? Checking out the makeup selection. Ooh, that's so grown up! An elegant lady knows the importance of looking her best. I see. I still don't know anything about makeup. You're naturally pretty, but a dab here or there could bring out a whole new you. Really? I don't know if that's me at all. How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how Lyria will look, Captain?
Sounds like a good idea.
Maybe I can be a sophisticated lady too. Gee, what a selection. I don't know what most of this stuff is for. We've already seen a lot of action today, so let's take the exploring nice and steady.
How do you obtain the silver key?
This town seems pretty chill, huh?
What's Rosetta doing?
Oh, hey Rosetta. I think you could play with her in the fighting game. I'm not sure. I don't rec-
my part of town?
Actually, I wanted to ask you.
I'm playing Granblue. I'm at chapter 1. You guys are way ahead of me.
Stress out about it.
But I want to be useful and do my share.
Oh dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
Still, isn't there something I can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought about writing one?
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things you've seen and done. Whatever you want to share with us.
Better than complaining all the time. That's like the opposite of being helpful. You're right. Okay, I'll write the best guidebook ever.
I can't wait to read it. Such a refreshing breeze.
Yeah, I can't find Catalina though. I mean, yeah. Yeah, all these chests here need a silver key.
I can't wait to see more of the town.
Well, yeah. What? Well, no. I mean, because I did what I did. Uh,
Catalina, training again. Guess old...
Hi, Catalina. What you doing?
yeah,
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent
yeah.
hours
Because
practicing my strikes.
I'm in this whole thing where I have to. There's like all these like parts that I have to find,
Yeah,
and I'm trying to figure
maybe
out
I'm
where
halfway there
everything's
at
at,
least.
You're no
and
slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's
I have to
better, you
backtrack
or
and all this
Catalina?
other crap.
I don't mean to brag, but
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might be fun to cross swords sometime.
You mean like a sparring match? I wouldn't know who to root for.
You for me.
Why not both? Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one thing. Make sure to check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't sharpen our skills.
nifty.
I'll practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind our captain after all.
Who are you using, Jenny? Are you using Gran? What about you,
Ooh, I'm getting hungry just reading the menu. Look at
Eugen's already... making...
Ahoy, Captain. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, brother. At least one of us is, that's for sure.
Come here. Let you in on a tip I heard. Word is there's a village that runs a mining operation on a nearby island. It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, a primeval god. And when this god stirs up a wind, loads of ore gets exposed, ripe for the plucking. Then, this town takes those mined ores to make the finest jewelry. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. You catching my drift? Anyway, gonna stay put and sniff around for more info. I'll let you know what I hear. See you later, Captain. One more for the road.
Rackham headed straight for the docks, huh?
Airship of that size is a first for me, but I reckon I can handle her.
Sorry for pushing you guys.
Shucks, it ain't nothing. I'll leave this spot empty, so go ahead and fire her in.
Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham, hi.
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the Grand Cipher. Just got done haggling with him.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt. That was my fault.
Here's mine.
Whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it.
But I...
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would go all crazy.
Wonder what upset Bahamut.
Beats me. I just hope it's not an omen of bad things to come.
No point losing sleep over what if. Let's just forget about it for now, okay?
Okay. Thanks for cheering me up.
There's that smile. Besides, we're in a new Skydom. Let's see some more enthusiasm, huh? Anyway, I'd better go move the Grand Cypher before anything happens to her. Go have fun. I got the ship covered.
If you're done looking around, we can start heading to the meetup spot a little early. We promised to regroup at the big building in the middle of town, right? We should start heading to that big building in the middle of town, or everyone else will beat us there.
I know where the church is, you dingus.
So then,
Is your stomach growling? Then give it what it wants.
I smell a new mission.
Is it you to pick up all the quests? I pick up all the side quests they have here. No, I was asking, is it good?
Whoa, hold your horses. We can't leave without letting the others know first.
Well, you're higher than me. Where am I going?
Oh my!
Where is the church?
okay, concentrate on your form.
I'm hungry.
Lock in.
The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right?
Indeed.
Are you done looking around?
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Same. Let's take a quick break while we wait for the others. Look, it's the Grand Cypher. Oh yeah, Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs.
Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue. We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. It hasn't always been the safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Now my face feels a little hot.
That's so true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Sorry, kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work. Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone wanna...
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off. Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
Huh. Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
A tornado? That's something of angered Tempel's primal beast?
Huh?
Remain here in Folka. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Hey, wait! He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say primal beast. We should follow him.
Yeah, let's follow the man we don't know.
There are still people stuck in Tempel! Oh, what do we do? What do we do? So the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! And that primeval god is not happy. Slow down, take a few deep breaths, and tell me exactly what happened. Okay, okay. I'm calm.
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval god. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Smells fishy. It's gotta be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
That guy with glasses knows something we don't. Wanna see if we can tag along?
He could lead us to a clue. What do you think, Captain?
Well, we can't ignore people in trouble.
Exactamundo.
Right then. I know what I have to do. Time to get moving.
Excuse me?
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of hand, as you can see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
It seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation, we could be of help.
I appreciate the offer, I really do, but...
You mentioned a primal beast, right? If that's the problem, we want to lend a hand.
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived in this skydom. Bet your round of drinks, whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned. It takes two to tango, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Though, more hands would certainly be welcome. Very well. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yay!
Anything can happen out there. You should get organized before we head out.
All right. So who are we calling to the front line?
Okay, cool. So like, I can have a party of 4. Um, Io, she's a healer. Oh, never mind. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Well, no, it's pronounced Io. In Japan, eyes are pronounced with E's. Wait, what? Let me see. Wait, I know what? Wait, they're making me select Catalina? Really? So, I guess we get
Your wish is my
Rosetta.
command.
Yeah, I'm gonna be surrounded by
They'll
women.
never see me coming.
See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
You set. That dude's gonna need serious help fixing the tornado problem.
What'll it be? Something...
Oh, are you a Skyfarer, perchance? If you're looking for coin, I can help you find jobs from all over the Skydom. So, would you be interested in taking a quest or two? Or, maybe more?
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I can go online.
What do you think?
I could go online.
This one, yes? I can make the arrangements at once.
Did I have these quests already?
Would you take this one? It's in your hands now. Have a nice day. Come to view the requests? Right. This one, yes?
Oh, okay. You can only do one quest at a time?
Here it is. I can make the arrangements at once.
It says abandon current quest and undertake this quest. What's a Fate episode? Those are what?
Our adventure began with a strange light falling over my home island of Zinkenstill.
I chased it to the impact site, where I found a blue-haired girl named Lyria and
Can you
another,
guys hold on?
Catalina. The girl was shaking, and pretty soon I learned the reason why. She was on the run from Erste Empire soldiers. I knew an unfair fight when I saw one, so I stepped up to protect Lyria from those awful tyrants. Catalina and I fended them off well enough, but when their backs were in the corner, they released a fire-breathing Hydra. It charged me, sending me flying into the tree line. Moments away from death, all I could think about was Dad. He'd been the one who trained me, and he'd done a great job, but... Well, who expects their son to get attacked by a five-headed horror? He was going to be devastated. So, it's all over. Just as I began to sink into darkness, a gentle light enveloped my body. Lyria, wreathed by a mystical halo, was floating above me with her hand outstretched. She explained that she was going to merge our life forces. Fortunately, it worked. From that moment forward, Lyria and I would be inextricably linked. Looking into her blue eyes, I knew I had nothing to fear, not even death itself. Two people, one life, a greater whole. Lyria had taken a huge risk to save me. Now, if one of us got hit with a fatal blow, it was curtains for both. And that thought awakened in me a desperate hunger for survival, for life. The next moment, Lyria and I felt this reverberation of power. The torrent of emotion rushing from me had awakened something. Darkness and flame swirled around us, coalescing into a massive dragon, Bahamut. With him on our side, we made short work of the Imperial Hydra. Now that their trump card had been blasted into oblivion, the Imperial Army had no choice but to run. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't chased that light. No Lyria, no lifelink, no adventure. Man, I probably wouldn't even have set foot off of Zinkenstill. Fate's a funny thing, isn't it? Since meeting Lyria, we've seen our fair share of joy and happiness, and pain and suffering. But the Grand Cipher crew doesn't buckle under pressure. We'll take on anything the journey throws at us. No regrets. Now, where was I? Oh, right. We just humiliated the Empire, who probably had reserves waiting somewhere close by. We realized we needed to get off Zinkenstill. Fast. The Empire was not going to rest while Lyria was on the loose. And I figured that since we shared a life force now and all, it was in everyone's best interests if we stayed together. Plus, I'd always wanted to explore the far reaches of the skies. Though, doing it on the run, not what I had in mind. There was so much to think about, so much to decide. But all those plans could come after we had escaped Zinkenstill. I didn't want a whole army, this time with, I don't know, 30 Hydras marching on my home island. And, well, I had another, more personal reason for wanting to leave. Before I knew it, our journey was at an end. The end. As in, we'd reached the end of the skies. My son, I'm waiting for you on Estalucia. I thought about Dad's letter. I missed him. When I was young, he would take me to the edge of the island, and we'd sit there, admiring the clouds. I wanted so badly to explore those skies, just like Dad. I had to see him again. And now, I wouldn't have to make that journey alone. With Vern, Lyria, and Catalina at my side, we commandeered a small Imperial craft and set out for the greatest of destinations, Estalucia.
Hold on, Jenny, okay? Okay, I'm here. I'm back. So basically, this just tells the story. But the characters.
You think you know the sky and wind, but then you come to a foreign land where unfamiliar songs on the air beckon you toward the unknown.
Catalina, where do you think this breeze is coming from?
The wind rustled Lyria's hair affectionately as she spoke. From somewhere far away. Much time has passed since Lyria and I escaped from the Earthstay Empire and met the captain in the woods of Zinkenstill. I found myself thankful that the sky has no limit, because no matter how many journeys I've made at her side, there will always be more to look forward to. Lyria and I first crossed paths when I was still a knight of Earthstay, and she a tool in the Empire's mad experiments on dark essence. So you're Lyria. I was appointed to stay by her side as both captor and guardian. She reminded me of a beautifully crafted puppet, never moving nor speaking unless commanded. Her expression was fixed, and her eyes were bright, but cold, as if made of glass. Moved to pity, I wanted at the very least to light a smile on her face. But I may as well have been talking to a doll. I couldn't find the part of her that was alive. It wasn't until many days had escaped us that I realized Lyria was a real girl with a feeling soul. She simply didn't know how to act like one. So, I taught her to laugh when she felt joy, and cry when she felt sadness. Through books and reverie, I taught her to long for the outside world, and when colors on a page were no longer enough, I took her hand and led her to the roof of the military base. The illustrations Lyria had seen were lovely, but the sky now stretching above her was boundless and so luminous that it drew forth tears. And finally, her blue eyes shone, as if they were two patches of sky lit by a sun from within her. That sun melted my heart. There, with the open air as our witness, I made her a promise. Someday, we'll sail this endless world together. I swear it.
If I hadn't met Master Zaka on that fateful day, if he hadn't saved me, there's no way I'd be where I am now. I'm from the Vault's Duchy, where the weather's sweltering all year long, thanks to a river of lava that flows through the island. My hometown might not have been the most scenic place, but as long as I had Master Zaka with me, I was happy. After traveling for so long, I could finally say that with pride. Before I left on my journey, I was completely clueless. When my master went missing, I just ran around like a chicken with its head cut off. I was looking for something.
Oh yeah, I remember her now.
And that's
Okay, I know who EO is
The
now.
reason behind his disappearance turned out to be even worse than I could have imagined. The Earthstay Empire had driven him out of his mind. They had manipulated him into awakening the primal beast that had lain dormant beneath the ground, Colossus.
I remember now.
Fortunately,
Okay,
I was
yeah.
able to break through to him, thwarting the Empire's attempt to exploit Colossus's powers for conquest. I learned that they were doing all sorts of
This is stuff from the
horrible things,
anime, right?
even to their own people, in order to achieve their
Am I
goals.
talking to myself?
My master was a kind person who never hesitated to help those in need. I resented the Empire for making him suffer. And I couldn't just sit around when there was work to be done. That's why I decided to join the crew. To stick it to those Empire jerks and give their victims something to smile about.
Yeah, you know that this boosts up your stats, right?
A few years before I met the crew, I lost my parents to an
Watching
epidemic.
these.
I mourned their deaths for
Oh,
who knows
okay.
how long. I could barely even bring myself to face reality each morning. With no living relatives in vaults, I was like a ship adrift at sea. I had nowhere to go and nowhere to belong.
I wanna.
Until one day, my master reached out his hand to me. I was
I'm
so
not
depressed
tired,
I just
but
kept staring at the ground.
I want to go back to bed.
That gentle smile never left his face as he asked me, "Why do you look so sad?"
I just want to sleep.
There was something in his voice that
I don't
made me
want
look
to do
up.
anything, just sleep.
When I
I'm not
did,
tired though. No, I mean, no, it's just I just want to sleep my day away.
seemingly out of thin air. I had no idea how he'd done it, but I knew it must have been some kind of parlor trick. But he insisted it was magic. What a goofball, right? Saying that when he can use real magic. But it was just the magic I needed at that moment. Beautiful and kind. He went on to show me all kinds of incredible spells, the likes of which I'd never seen before. Watching him made me smile at a time when I thought I'd forgotten how. My master would always say that magic exists to make people happy. Something about that spoke to me. It made me want to become a mage just like him. So I signed myself up as his disciple, begging him to teach me magic. I'll never forget how happy I was when he told me I had talent. After all, if he was right, that meant I had the potential to make people smile too.
Oh, what happened, Jen? Oh, okay. Where are you going? Oh, all right. All right, so then I'll catch you later then.
Zega Grande,
All right,
the
bye.
forgotten skydom. As I gazed into its perennial blue, I reflected on my last time here, during my travels with him. My memories of this place were distant, yet unforgettable.
Have you been here before, Rosetta?
Hmm? Perhaps I have. Who can say? Eventually, I'll share my tales of the captain's father and our journey together. When the time is right, of course. But first, I would need to sort through my own emotions. It was here in these skies that we would eventually part. I know. In the eyes of eternity, our time together lasted no longer than a blink. Yet his impact on me felt nothing short of eternal. Indeed, it wasn't nostalgia that I felt upon revisiting these skies. Rather, it was the significance of this place and all that transpired here that weighed heavily upon my heart. During the war, primal beasts were exploited by the Astrals as instruments of battle. Withered and faded, one primal would eventually drift to Lumacier Archipelago, making a home for herself. Over time, she grew accustomed to the comforts of its forests and the serenity they offered. it was a far cry from the brutalities of war. Centuries would pass until a young man stumbled upon her domain, forever altering the course of her life. She engaged him in a vicious battle, but was ultimately humbled in defeat. Accepting her fate, she resigned herself to death. However, the man would sheath his blade and, to her surprise, asked if she would join him on a journey across the skies. A primal beast was supposedly no more than an astral weapon. Beings born to be controlled, manipulated, and ill-used since time immemorial. She had never entertained the idea of something more. In fact, she hardly had a name for herself. Well, she did have a moniker, but it was a meaningless one, whose sole purpose was to identify her as a weapon. Perhaps out of pity, perhaps out of kindness, the man bestowed upon her a new name. It was from that moment she would truly blossom. Rosetta. It was his gift to her, one she would treasure and love for eternity.
All right, see you.
We ready?
Navy alert! It's go time!
All together! I'm with you! It's just like great work!
You have my blade wherever you want, after all.
On my mark!
No falling under my watch.
Time to shine!
We'll never back down.
Thank you, dear.
They just keep coming! But we'll show them who's boss!
Come and get it.
On me!
Right away. The most formidable crew in the skies.
Yeah, that was great!
Let's keep it up.
There's blood way down, but looks like they're still horrible. I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
What do you think? Can't keep it up.
The time is right. Follow through. We'll get to you. I love when a plan comes together.
I guess so.
It was marvelous. No falling under my Crimson Gold.
We fight as one!
Looks like we got us if we catch our breath before things heat up again. I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
What do you think? Come and get it.
Feeling our fit!
Go!
You have my blade.
We better stay focused.
Hey! I'm always ready to go!
Don't hold back!
Crimson Gold. Now, we will prevail! Stay alert. You lead the way.
Looking good. Nope. Reagan leg. Looking good.
Very good. Thank you, Roselle. I'm here to protect the crew.
Just like that. On my mark. Let's end this. Roger.
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
Good work. Now let's get back out there.
Come to view the requests? Right. I can make the arrangements at once. Come again. Hello there. Have a nice day.
A new technique. I can't wait to debut this.
That's nice.
Nice.
Intriguing. My.
Oh, fun!
Is your stomach
Excuse me.
still good?
do it.
Yeah, I think I'm done.